Hey, thanks for tuning in. And today we're going to be talking about the Medicare Annual Enrollment Period. Now, if you've had employer group plans in the past, maybe an Obamacare plan, or even if you've been on Medicare for a while, you know that most insurances have what they call an annual enrollment or an annual election period. A lot of times that happens in the fall, and that's when you can reevaluate your health insurance. Maybe you can change your plan, and Medicare is no different. From October 15th through December 7th, that's the Medicare Annual Enrollment Period. And today, we're going to talk about what you can do during the Annual Enrollment Period. Sometimes we just call it AEP. What you can do, what you need to do, and really what does this annual enrollment apply to? So let's go ahead and take a look. Medicare Annual Enrollment Period is only for Medicare Advantage and prescription drug plans. Now, if you don't have Medicare, original Medicare Part A and Part B, that's kind of the base Medicare, this is not a time when you pick that up. Unless you have some sort of a special enrollment period, you cannot add Medicare A and B at this time. If you don't have a special enrollment period, you have to wait till the general enrollment period, which starts January 1st and runs through the end of March. So that's when you pick up Parts A and B if you don't have a special enrollment period. But during the annual enrollment period, you can pick up a Medicare Advantage or a prescription drug plan. You can drop your Medicare Advantage or prescription drug plan, or you can change between any Medicare Advantage or prescription drug plan that's offered in your area. And the great news is that there's basically no medical questions that you have to ask. There's really only one, and that's if you have end-stage renal disease. If you don't have end-stage renal disease, which is a kidney disease, you can switch between any one of those Medicare Advantage or prescription drug plans. You don't have to worry about pre-existing conditions or whether they will accept you. During the annual enrollment period, you can switch. But remember, the annual enrollment period only applies to Medicare Advantage and prescription drug plans. So if you have a supplement, you can change that or you can shop it all year long. While you're in the mode of evaluating maybe your prescription drug plan, this would be a great time to go ahead and find out if you maybe qualify to change your supplement as well. So if you need to shop your Medicare supplement plan, go ahead and give us a call now. We're happy to do that. We can give you quotes on your Medicare supplements, as well as looking at your Medicare Advantage or prescription drug plans. So we talked about the fact that Medicare annual enrollment period runs from October 15th through December 7th, that it only applies to Medicare Advantage and prescription drug plans, but you can shop your supplements all year long, and that you can add, drop, or change a Medicare Advantage or your prescription drug plan to any plan that is available in your service area. So one last thing, what do you really need to do during the annual enrollment period? And the number one most important thing that you need to do during the annual enrollment period is make sure that your plan for next year is going to work for you. Okay, what does that mean? So if you have a supplement with a prescription drug plan, make sure that your plan, your prescription drug plan, isn't changing a bunch for next year. Make sure that all of your drugs are still going to be covered next year. You can shop your prescription drug plan and find out if there is a lower priced plan that's going to cover your prescriptions at the same or a lower cost. And an independent insurance agent will be able to shop your plan from all of the plans that are available in your service area and find out if there's a prescription drug plan that covers your drugs and is going to save you money. So number one, you can shop your prescription drug plan. Number two is very similar, is if you have a Medicare Advantage plan, not only do you need to make sure that your drugs are going to be covered well next year and that this plan is going to fit with you, Medicare Advantage plans are subject to change every single year. And what that means is the co-pays, the deductibles, how they cover the benefits can change from year to year. Even the doctors' networks and where you can go to get access can change every single year. And so you're going to want to make sure, hey, is my plan going to work for me next year? Now, if you're unhappy with your plan, you say, you know what, my costs have been high, I didn't have the extra benefits like dental, vision, hearing that the Medicare Advantage plans provide some coverage for, and you say, you know what, I want to find out if there's some extra benefits available to me. This is the time to shop those plans. And like I said, an independent insurance agent is going to be able to shop from all of the plans that are available in your service area and let you know if there's something that fits what you're looking for. So if you're looking for those extra benefits, they can find those. If you're looking for something that has a lower monthly premium, they'll look and see. But it has to fit for you. Your prescription drugs have to be covered well, and your doctors, you need to have access to the doctors, and it needs to fit in your budget. So if you have any questions, if you want to shop your Medicare Advantage plan, your prescription drug plan, or you want to find out if you can save money on your supplement, I really look forward to talking with you. Go ahead and give us a call or send us an email. Happy to shoot you some quotes and see if we can't save you some money and get you the coverage that you need to keep you protected for the next year. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you tomorrow.